What's up, everybody? Welcome to the garage. Today we're going to be squashing some rumors and maybe hurting some feelings of the fanboys out there. We'll try not to. We'll be gentle about it. But I had this comment pop up on the last video I did on the Titanium 125 welder, and it just states that they heard that the welders were made in the United States. And this is not the first time I've heard this, so this is not a dig at this person. I've seen it around the internet before, and I'm like, it can't be, because if Harbor Freight had USA made welders, they'd be advertising it and marketing it and capitalizing on that fact and selling way more of these than they do already. And I'm sure they sell a ton right now because this is like everybody's favorite beginner welder. So for them to have that opportunity to sell a lot more by it being USA made at this price, they'd be crazy not to. So I wanted to dig into this a little bit and see, number one, if they were made in the USA, and number two, where the rumor stemmed from. So the first thing I did was go to Harbor Freight's very own website, and this is the Titanium Flux 125. And as you can see here, there is zero information about where this is actually made. So the next thing I did was go to the machine itself. I have a Titanium Flux 125, so I checked out all the labels on the whole machine, and there's nothing on it stating where it is from. The third thing that I did was download the owner's manual just out of chance it may be in there, and it is not. So the three places that were obvious to look, it's not there, at least that you can find online easily. So the last thing to do was to go find a box. Now, unfortunately, my welder is so old that the box is long gone. It's a few years old. I threw the box away not long after I got it and knew it was working. So I went online. I found some photos of the boxes, and this is what I found. It is indeed made in China. It says right on the box. I didn't have a store close enough to go to. That's why I was looking for pictures of the box, but it answered our question. Now, the next question is, where are these rumors coming from? Like I said, I've seen this online before, not the first time I've heard it and come across it. So I went over to Google and I searched for, where are Harbor Freight titanium welders made? And if you look at these first three results that show up at the top of Google, titanium welders are located in Dallas, Texas. All their products are made in the USA to maintain good quality. That is on whomakesmaven.com. And then you have whomakeshub.com saying basically the same thing. The manufacturers of titanium welders are two USA-based companies, Miller Electric and Lincoln Electric. And then you have beginnerweldingguide.com even is stating the same. So this is where people are getting this information from. Now, unfortunately, these are not very credible websites once you get into them. Obviously, the information is not correct. Why are they doing this? Well, they're getting traffic and search result rankings for this topic, and people are clicking it. They're gaining ad revenue. They don't want to change it. They don't really have an incentive to change it, even if they do know that it is incorrect. So this just goes to show you can't take everything you see on the internet as the truth. And even the top results on Google may not be very credible. It's just something to keep in mind. This is not to say that they're not good welders. They're very good welders for the price. I think there's better options out there that are a better value. But if you're looking for a welder you can buy in a store, this would be the way to go. So hopefully this helped you guys out. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.